All right, well, welcome back, everybody, for another one of the endless battles for the, the Valentine's Day event. This one is going to be the Vanguard one. Now, I'm going to get you through this one nice and quick. I was actually kind of surprised by the team comps that you can do for this one. So, if we look at the bonus point heroes, obviously, they want you to go out and spend on the big, bad new SP. I don't even have a single copy, so I am screwed. Luckily, it doesn't look like anybody else on my server does. The other point-based heroes are Leo, then Claire, Ares, Nafang, and Artis. Now, I tried a bunch of comps since I did not have Heimdall, and we'll run through it. So, I tried all the Vanguards. You saw who was in there first. So I tried Barag in there, right? I tried Barag. Figured, Barag could probably still do some decent damage. And it was okay. Obviously, you want everybody in their Bug Master sets. That is key. Everyone's got to be in some Bug Master set because this is an insectoid. So I tried this. And, it was okay. Decent damage. But, not going to get me on the leaderboard without the SP. So then I pulled him off, and then I tried Artis, and while I didn't do as good as Barag, I got damn close. So if you don't have a max Barag, you can try Artis. I got damn close with Artis for pretty much the same kind of points. Little bit under a max Barag, and my Artis is maxed, and I didn't put him in a Bugmaster set, and he still did okay points. Then I thought, okay, let's pull him off, and then I tried Danny Boy. Why did I try Danny Boy? Because my Danny Boy is Awakened 8, and I do have the Bug Master bonuses on A8. So the vast majority of you are probably not going to have Dan A8, but he did better damage than both running Barag and running Artis for me. But again, keep in mind that is at A8 with the Bug Master thing maxed out. So he basically, once he got his dire bear into the boss, it was pretty much up the entire time. So if you put Dan in a Bugmaster set, you could probably do okay as well, because they did seem to fix that bug. So the Bugmaster stats do carry over. So with an A8 Dan and in Bugmaster gear, he can do quite well. But then I tried Purin. Why did I do that? Because I looked over what the big boys are doing. And you see the big boys, the top two guys, Sharp and Barab, they both have the SP. Now, Sharp has the SP maxed, whereas Barab does not have the SP maxed. In fact, he only has, two copies? Two copies. And he still did pretty good. Jay Smith did very good as well with a maxed SP. So they are getting 54 to basically 52 million points. Now, what did I do? I did 40 million. That's going to tell you right there how much of a difference having the new SP is going to do to your score. So if you have the new SP, run that team with them. Even if you've got 1 or 2 copies, put him in there for obviously, they were running Purin. Put him in there for Nafang, or you can try pulling Nafang out and running him in place of Purin. Either way, this is going to probably be your best comp if you don't have Heimdall. But if you do have Heimdall, definitely you're going to want to use him, because he's going to give you, obviously, I am missing out on over 10 million points not having him. Now, otherwise, this is going to be pretty much kind of similar. So, yes, Purin's not going to really help anybody with her X30 because no one has energy except for Nafang. He's not going to have the highest attack. Now, you see, our Ares, for me, is getting the Purin buff, but it doesn't really help him because he's Rage as well. So he is not benefiting from a Rage gain. Now, obviously, you can get a little bit better score if you run Leo on manual, because he will, on auto, he will miss, like right there, he probably only hit 3 of the ads versus all 4. And if you run Leo on manual, you can get a better score. You could run Ares on manual as well. Obviously, if you can run them on manual, you're probably going to squeeze out a little bit better score. I don't really need to. I'm telling you to. Do as I say, not as I do, because I don't really need to, because I got such a huge lead on everyone else in my server. Oddly enough, it does look like that these endless battles for the Valentine's Day event are server specific. So I'm not seeing anybody that gave me a run for my money the last time Endless Battles was back around. All those new people that were dragged into my Endless Battles leaderboard, they ain't here. We're just me and my old little lonely NA28. So again, keys to this fight, everybody in Bugmaster gear, go get it. I think my Claire is in, if I didn't mix her gear, I do have a gear set for her with HP boots. Obviously, you want HP boots on Leo and HP boots on Claire. Claire doesn't benefit from DR. Usually you want to run her DR for PvP, so you can squeeze out more points if you switch her boot over. You want HP on the bottom for Leo, for Nafang, for Claire, but you do want DR boots on Ares since he can benefit directly from running those DR boots. And see, I'm getting a decent score. Look at that, 41.5. So I will take it. That's a better score than I got before by about almost 2 million. So ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be quick and easy for you. Again, let's go look at Claire. Bugmaster. I think I do have her in I do have her in the HP boots for her Bugmaster set. If you see her PvP set, she's running Dread boots. But no, you want her in Bugmaster with HP gear. Obviously Leo, again, HP boots with Bugmaster. I do believe, yeah, HP boots with Bugmaster. Whatever, Nafang doesn't really matter, but you know, if you can put him in Bugmaster, why not do it? And then Ares, of course, he's in his Dread boots and with some Bugmaster gear up top. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, also keep in mind my Leo, my Claire, and my Ares all have fully tempered charge gear, so that's going to help as well. If you can't quite get over 40 million, that may be why. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to wrap up the strategy for, what are we, Spider King's Guard for the Valentine's Day event, Endless Battles. Obviously for prototypes, if you had the new one, you could probably run that one. I knew the new one is a middle prototype, if I do recall correctly. Otherwise, you know, Revitalization Crystal doesn't really help Purin because she's not going to be able to do much with that. Again, her X30 skill where she gives energy to a hero is going to not work because they're all rage based. So if you were running Barog, obviously you'd want to run Bloodthirsty Crest. Without Barog, I guess it doesn't matter. If you have the new prototype, use the new prototype. I don't have it. I didn't buy it because I'm poor. I'm not poor. I'm just choosing not to spend that kind of money in this game anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, TLDR, Bug Gear, Heimdall, if you got a copy or two, and then Bug Gear. And then try it with Purin and Nafang, as you saw from the leaderboards. We had people in the top 3 that were running either or. See what works best for you. Chaos Chip is your friend. And then, again, the other 2 prototypes, use what you got. We'll wrap this one up on here because I want to go record the other one for you, the last one, the hardest one, the energy one. Go check that out. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you then. Cheers, peace, and bye-bye.